Greetings, greetings. This is Gyp-C, and I'm coming to you with a general collective message. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. Queen of Cups energy at the bottom. Mother figure, nurturer, full of love. Like your superpower is loving. And I mean, as a Queen of Cups, you loving people when they on their bullshit, but you also loving yourself enough to know that you need to love them on their bullshit from across the way. So let's see what the Queen of Cups has going on. The Queen of Cups is a very highly intuitive feminine energy. And keep in mind, masculine, you could be in your Queen of Cups energy as well. We embody both. Hold on, because I ain't even like how that shit just bust out of there just now. Too much. Too much. Somebody, you could be dealing with too much right now. You might feel like everything is too much right now. If you're feeling like that, I just feel like collective spirit has a breakthrough that's about to happen. So, hold on. Got to be strong, like Trick Daddy say. So, let me start this over. Yeah, because I ain't like how that bust out. Alright, so let's see. Queen of Cups. What the Queen of Cups got? Okay, so start out with the Queen of Cups at the bottom. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles out here. Queen, you may have a masculine energy coming towards you with a financial opportunity. I mean, this is the King of Pentacles, so this could be somebody coming to you with a business proposition. Maybe coming in to help you start a business or help get a business up off the ground. With the Chariot at the bottom, it's like this person might be coming to help you ride out. Like, I feel like I was just saying, there's a breakthrough coming through for someone. Someone. King of Pentacles out here, father figure, masculine energy. The King of Pentacles could be someone who's practical, problem solving, money man. And hey, I don't know, somebody might be buying somebody a car. Shit. Take what resonates, collective. Okay, so we got Devil coming out. Capricorn energy, and I mean, ain't nothing but earth out here. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Capricorn. So maybe this reading is for a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I don't know. You may have somebody obsessed with you. Someone could be possessive. Someone could be wanting to like stay attached. Or it's like, if you, say at one point, if you was obsessing over something, or if somebody was obsessing over you, I don't know, you got victory, whoever it is. Like, it's like maybe your social media is about to be obsessive to some people. Okay, let me say it like that. Because the Six of Wands speaks of having victory, having a following. You know what I'm saying? You got people rooting and cheering you on. So, I don't know if you are putting out content, there's a King of Pentacles. Possibly obsessed with your content. Shit. High Priestess. The person could be a High Priestess. Can't talk. Collective, you could be a High Priestess. Listen, y'all, I'm going through some upgrades. So, my speech and shit may be slurred. Hell, I may not even sound like myself by the end of this read. So, They working with me. They working on me. Damn, 3 iconic cards. So I could be talking to a High Priestess that's a Capricorn, or you got people obsessing over you. Could be a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles could be a masculine energy that's kind of like a warlock, sorcerer, whatever they want to call themselves in the masculine. High Priest. Somebody could be, practical. Practitioner. Maybe there's a practitioner watching another High Priestess, and maybe they're obsessing over it. Because like if the World card is here, so maybe you are being seen by the world. This opportunity that's coming could be that you're going to be doing something across the world, being viewed over the world. the Death card. Transformation. I feel like I could be talking to an earth sign, right? With the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck to the Death card, somebody there could about to be a transformation with your income, with your lack mindset, or with you being left out in the cold. Like, you could be somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, you on your ass right about now. But I feel like with the Death card, someone could be secretly going through a transformation. I could be talking to a Capricorn. That's a high priest. People are starting to be obsessive over you. Why is the Death card here? Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. This is my baby Empress. Somebody you about to be, your transformation is making you upset. Yeah, you beautiful, and like you, whoever you are, you fine as fuck, or your transformation is making you fine as fuck to somebody. You're single, you're abundant. You have created wealth all by yourself. I don't know, it's like whoever you are, you could be going, like, secretly, you could not be, let me say it like this, you could be hiding yourself in a sense, like with the Four Swords, like you could be taking a rest, taking a break from shit, because Source has you going through this whole glow up, glam up. And you know what, I'm just reading the energy, so I'm also say this, there could be a high priestess, let me say it like this, there could be a King of Pentacles, someone who's a practitioner. I don't know whether he could be toxic. You never know. He could be toxic secretly. Could be secretly obsessing over you. And hell, at the end of the day, I don't know. Somebody could be secretly trying to send death magic towards somebody. I'm just trying to read the energy because everybody's on different timelines. And what's so crazy, it might be somebody lover doing all this shit. But, because I want to keep this good and a nice upbeat. If it's not that, then like I said, there is a King of Pentacles. Has a financial opportunity for someone. For that Queen of Cups. Because we know the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So the Queen of Cups is very loving and nurturing. So because this High Priest could realize that you're loving and nurturing. Hell, this person could be tapping in, pulling cards on you, Queen. I don't know. But they know, they probably know you're a High Priestess as well. And they probably know that you're going through a transformation. And they also probably know that you're single and abundant and getting your own bag. And they probably are trying to tap in your dream state. With the Four Swords, it's like somebody laying in the bed. And I can't make it up because the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. So the Lover speaks of choices, decision, loving. The love within right in front of you is like celebrating the love within. Somebody could have more than one lover. Like I said, because with the Devil card out here, somebody could also be kind of toxic. And like how the Devil card here, they kind of naked, but you see it's two people kind of on the chain. So somebody could like addictions kind of have you stuck. But I really just feel like it's a masculine energy has an opportunity for a Queen of Cups. This, like I said, this masculine could be obsessing over you. They could realize you're a High Priest. They could be a high, let me say, they could be the Hierophant, the High Pope, and they realize you're a High Priest. This person could be wanting to come together with the Lovers out here. So like I said, someone could be taking, I'm about to say taking a nap. You could be dreaming while you're sleeping. Three of Wands energy, fire energy. This person could be at a distance from you. Whoever you are, you could have kind of put in some work, and like your ships could be about to roll in. That goes back to what I was saying. Like, I feel like it's some type of breakthrough coming through. So just hold on. This King of Pentacle could be at a distance. That's coming in with this opportunity. Yeah, with the moon coming out. So it's like you don't even see this coming. Yeah, can't make it up. Because this is you right here. Whoever you are, you stuck in your head. You in a self-mental imprisonment. Get out your way, baby. Get out your way. You got this. You doing what Source wants you to do. You may not be doing what other people want you to do, but you doing what the Most High wants you to do. Okay? So no longer need to be fearful of it. Especially if I'm talking to somebody. Because all this earth out here, somebody's tapping in. Somebody's tapping in. I know that's for a fact. Somebody's tapping in. The King of Pentacles, the devil out here, the High Priestess. The Death card, which is transformation. Yeah, somebody's tapping in out here. Can't fake it, make it up. Six of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody has a gift that's coming in. And you know what's crazy? Because the Six of Pentacles came out on the fence. So it's like, you could have this gift and you on the fence about your own gift. And you know what this card, it landed on the Devil card. So I could be talking about a Capricorn. I could be talking about a Capricorn. Excuse me, I don't know if y'all heard that or not. So yeah, so it's like somebody, you got some gifts coming. I don't know, some of your gifts might have heightened since this last moon eclipse. Or you got a partner, a friendship, or someone you was in a relationship with or will be in a relationship with, a Two of Cups. Maybe you have someone who's going to gift you. And see, that takes me back to this King of Pentacles that popped, you know, that came out with the Ace of Pentacles. That could be a masculine King of Pentacles wanting to gift you with something, Queen. Yeah. 6 could be significant with the Six of Swords coming out. Somebody you got to give. Your gifts could be helping guide you on to calmer waters. With the Knight of Swords at the bottom. So it's like your gifts are swooping in to help guide you on to these calmer waters. Or like whoever you are, it's like your energy is at a high. So we got the Ten of Cups coming out, right? This speaks of complete fulfillment, happiness, harmony. But it came out in reverse. So while you're being guided on the calmer waters, you may have family. I don't know whether they may be against what you're doing, because with the Page of Cups, you could be somebody that brings intuitive messages. And like I said, being the Queen of Cups, you're already highly intuitive. You're loving and you're nurturing. Mother figure. And like I said, flip-flop, it could be a masculine. Why is this Ten of Cups in the reverse, Spirit? Why is this Ten of Cups in the reverse? And it landed on the Death card. So I don't know. Somebody, you might be ending. You could be ending confirmation. You could be ending communication with some family. Because, yeah, with the Judgment, maybe. So the Ten of Cups came out in reverse. So somebody, you got some family members that could be facing judgment. Most likely because they probably talking about you. And not in a good way. And what's so crazy? Because the Ten of Cups and the reverse landed on the Death card. So, hell, you might have family that's talking death on your damn name. You never know. Y'all better wake up to some of these families. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Which y'all might not know. We chose, some of the families that we in, some of us are reincarnated angels that had to come back in and do shit so that we can get our elevation on. And some of the families that we chose to come back to, 1444 on the timer, we came back to help change some things. Now, granted, that's usually the person who they call black sheep. You know, that's the one who people try to say, oh, that bitch crazy, but then that's the one who ended up with all the money in the end of shit. the one who's the truthful and who can show them how if you live in your truth, you won't be so depressed out this bitch. So it's like, I could be talking to somebody, because like I said, with all these pentacles and the high priest, the death, and the devil out here, somebody, you could be someone like me. The one who started paying attention that shit wasn't adding up. And you probably was somebody whose spirits was talking to you since you've been a fucking child. Because I did see that Page of Cups a lot of while I was shuffling. So whoever you are, you've been getting intuitive messages and downloads since you've been a child. And because of that, you probably had family that used to try to play your ass short. Well, guess what? They ass is under judgment because you are answering your call. And see, unbeknownst to them, you had a calling upon your head probably coming out the womb. And through all your trials and tribulations, now you are being guided to your throne, which you're supposed to sit upon, Queen. So, you about to be moving into stability. You know what I'm saying? You about to get stable. If right now you feel like shit is falling apart, hold on. I keep hearing tricks on. You got to hold on. Because we gonna be strong. I might be saying shit wrong. You can't go on. Yeah. It could be Trick Daddy on the Book of Thugs. I'm not sure, but we got to be strong. I think that's the name of the song. Queen of Swords. So like I said, whoever you are, yeah, your calling is for you to speak your truths. Because the thing about it, when your family was out here on their bullshit, lying all the fucking time, you was always out here standing in your truths. I can't make this shit up. And because you've been the one standing in your truths, Lord, I'm going to have to let this resonate with me. I'm part of the collective, y'all. And because you've been standing in your fucking truths, you have been elevated in the spiritual realm. The high priestess is out here already. Here go the mate right here to the high priestess, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the person who people comes to, just like the Queen of Swords, who people come to for advice, who people come to for healing. Okay, type shit. And it's like now, because you know you have a calling upon your head, and like I said, you know Source been telling you the shit since you've been a child, you can give a fuck about what family got to say, because you already know you own what you doing what you supposed to be doing. While they trying to figure out what you got going on, you doing what you supposed to have going on. And the reason why you was chosen, because you had the strength. And I ain't telling y'all no lies. With the Ace of Swords. Let me tell y'all a story right quick. 2 times. No, it been more than 2 times. But it's 2 times I can remember. Because like I was the type of person, I would be living my life. I always would hear them. Sometimes I would go against them. And when I would go against the voice, that's when I caught the most hell. But a lot of times I would hear them, you know, and then I would ask them, why me? Why do I have to go through all this shit? Because it was like, I would see people, I don't like to speak of the chosen one, but I know I am. Because I remember seeing motherfuckers do shit, and then when I would go try to do it, Spirit would whip my motherfucking ass about it. And then I would be like, well, goddamn, how do you know? I never cared about why somebody else was able to do something. Let me get that straight. I never was the type that I wonder why. Do you? I'm just trying to do me. When I'm trying to do me and the shit didn't work, I would just ask people like, why the fuck? Or why? Listen, and you know what they used to tell me? Because you the strongest one. You are the strongest one. And a lot of times I used to think I was kind of crazy back then because I knew I was talking to myself, but I didn't realize that it was actually spirits talking to me. But I just know that sometimes I would have the greatest, bestest conversations on how to fix problems when I was talking to myself. But fast forward to now that since everybody got their podcast and they YouTube and whatever means of putting information out here, and now I sit and watch everybody else shit, and I can see like, so that's what I was dealing with. That's what, because y'all, when I say I got it out the mud, I have been initiated through spirit. Now, I'm not in no Ifa. I'm not in no African tradition. And forgive me if I'm cutting up names, but I ain't in none of that. I ain't in none of that. I'm in the life. The true game assimilation of fucking life. Okay? So, with that being said, whoever you are, you've been through some shit because you have the strength. And you probably never realized you had the strength until your back was up against the wall. And I really feel like I'm talking to somebody. Shit would aggravate you to the point to where you be like, you know what, fuck this shit. And then when you get in that mood, when you got in that mood, that is when the spirit team kicked in for you. And a lot of times, that's all they be waiting for us to say, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm tired of this situation I'm in. I thought I was getting a call, y'all, but apparently it's not. So, like I said, I'm talking some truths, whoever you are. You have the strength and you have clarity. You have clarity now. Whoever I'm talking to, you got clarity now about family that's fucked up. Got the King of Cups at the bottom. Remember, the Queen of Cups was at the bottom at first. So it's like, if I'm talking about the same person, you could be flip-flopping from your masculine to your feminine energy, which is good, because the key is to bring them energies into balance. You know, like your good and light, your masculine and feminine, everything is to bring everything into balance, y'all. And hell, could also have a King of Cups that could be watching you as well. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. So like I said, whoever you are, because the 9 of Pentacles is out here, 10 of Pentacles is here. You are creating generational wealth. You are the generational curse trauma breaker. Can't make it up. Whoever you, and you gonna have success. You gonna have success. There's a Capricorn out here with a hellified gift. You may have a lover in your energy, or you may have some loves in your energy because it came out in reverse. But someone might have made the wrong decision. And whatever wrong decision they made could have them feeling burdened. You may feel like someone made a wrong decision. You may have a lover and that lover chose somebody else. I don't need you to be burdened by that. I need you to release that burden. Because sometimes God don't let us be chosen. Because who we think we want ain't what God got for you. And when you got a mission, a calling on you, you can't be with any and everybody. Okay? Can't be with any kind of nigga. Excuse my French. Because everybody a nigga to me if you ignorant. So just know that. But like I say, someone made a wrong decision and now they're feeling burdened. Burdened as fuck. Because they didn't realize you was in all this pinnacle. You was somebody about to be rolling in all the money. With the Hermit card coming out, Gemini is the lover's energy. Hermit is Virgo energy. We are near the end of Virgo season. So somebody might have wrong decision. Somebody made a wrong decision to possibly ghost you. And guess where they at now? Sitting in the Four of Cups energy. Regrets. Upset. Hurt. Pouting and shit. Like it was your fault they chose wrong. Yeah. But that person ain't no good though. And it's probably a friend. With the Two of Cups at the bottom. Somebody, your mother figure ain't shit. I'm just saying. They came out together. You might have had to ghost your mother. I don't know. You could be an empress and you got people around you that ghost you. But guess what? They ain't shit. Put it where it go, y'all. Some mothers are karmic. Some of our mothers are karmic. Everyone was not blessed to have a loving mother. All 5, okay? So those of y'all that have loving mothers who want the best for you, God bless you. Because some of us were born with mothers that are jealous. Do anything to keep you down, okay? But like I say, we got the 2 of Cups at the bottom. So there's some type of partnership, friendship, or relationship. King of Wands energy. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone who's in a leadership role. But obviously, they want to have your chaos, conflict, and competition. Why is this King of Wands here? So you may have a King of Wands in your energy, or you could be this King of Wands. And it's like you are going through a healing stage. There could be a King of Wands that needs to heal. But like I said, obviously, maybe they don't know how. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, they steady staring at these 3 cups, not realizing God had passed them a cup from the clouds. And that most likely could have been you, collective Empress. And like I said, they chose to, first of all, they chose to choose wrong. They made the wrong decision. Then they decided to ghost you. Or hell, you might have ghosted them. And the reason being, because like I said, you realized you was dealing with a wolf in sheep clothing. You realized you was dealing with snakes. And you chose to stand in your Empress energy. Your loving mother figure, Queen of Cups energy. The King of Wands in your energy. If you could be this King of Wands, like I said, fire energy, you will decide to heal. With the 3 of Pentacles, I don't know whether you are collaborating with, like if you somebody, like I said, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's tapped in with all this earth out here. You could be going to someone like, oh God, like retreats, healing retreats, going to a mentor. Because with the Page of Pentacles, it's like this person, somebody is a reader, somebody can read energy. So I really feel like someone may be going in search of healing. And like I say, they collaborating with more than one source. Or somebody may be in need. Like to go to counseling, mentor, group therapy, or something. You know what I'm saying? It's something somebody needs to do. Now, like I said, somebody could be coming to a reader. Somebody could be seeking out spiritualists to help them in their situation. 7 of Cups. Daydreaming, illusions, options. Somebody, you could be having dreams. Pay attention to them. You could be having visions. This could be part of your gifts, whoever I'm talking to. With the 3 of Cups at the bottom, I don't know, like I said, somebody, either you're going to be celebrating with people, or you are about to collaborate with some other spiritualists to help you heal. Or help you move into stability. The Chariot is coming out here now, so it's like you have succeeded through so much. And even if you had somebody having you in a third-party situation, somebody you could have been healing from a third-party situation. You could be healing from somebody playing you as an option, gaslighting you, you know, coming in when they thought it was best for them. Because with the Chariot here, it's like you ghost them and you ran the fuck off to go heal. They'll go be with yourself. And all this 10 of Swords energy and these 10 of Wands, because that's already out here, these people trying to burden you and stab you in your back. You was like, fuck that shit. You rolled off on them. 8 of Pentacles. Like I said, you going and work on yourself. You working on yourself. You're mastering yourself. While you mastering it and working on and healing yourself, they somewhere looking and watching. There's somebody looking and watching. And they may be about to come towards you with this Knight of Swords energy. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. So like I said, whoever you are, because the King of Pentacles out here with the Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity could be about to be on its way to you. And then when this opportunity is coming in like this, like, so whenever it comes, it's going to put you in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Money maker, go getter. Yeah, you're going to take this leap of faith. Once you take this leap of faith, as a matter of fact, I need whoever you are to stand on business. Go ahead and believe in all your personal self. Everything you're doing and creating, Source got your back. Go ahead and jump. And it's like, I want you to do like this damn horse did. I want you to, matter of fact, because this is how it's supposed to be. But, oh no, I'm wrong. It's supposed to be like that. But anyway, I want you to shoom, and like, you see that? Like, he's looking casual. But whoever you are, I want you to take a running start, goddammit. And take that leap of faith. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, because like I said, if you don't, I feel like you're going to regret it. And I'm going to tell you, because someone's already regretting not being your fulfillment. Because, see, the Nine of Cups, you somebody, that Queen of Cups energy, you loving. The Nine of Cups is you 1 cup from 10. You fulfilling. You about to get your wishes fulfilled, your dreams met. And that shit got somebody in regrets. And the only reason they're in regrets because they chose to do third-party shit. And you decide to slide right the fuck on out of the way. Can't make it up. Somebody regretting because they juggled you. Could be a King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a king of Swords that juggle you. He probably came off as truthful, but then he was immature with his love. And now justice is about to be served. Someone is about to receive justice for that immature love and that juggling that they chose to do. Yeah, 5 of Swords, and now they pack. Now bitch want to be mad and pissed and shit because you said fuck it. I'm going on by my business. You know, sometimes you got to lose the win. So whoever you are, you decide, you know what? You do you. If you don't want to be serious, it's fine. Because, like, look, once you walk away from that shit, God going to have a whole new Ace of Cups. New love opportunity. New love opportunity. And like I said, it's going to have motherfuckers pissed. But I just need you to get on out your way. Because it's like these people are trying to have you in a self-mental imprisonment. Okay, and I really feel like they pissed because you broke free of that. And with the 9 of Wands at the bottom, you are a wounded warrior. Whoever you are, you realize broken crayon still color. 33 on the timer. You realize broken crayon still color. So this is what you did next. Once you realize broken crayon still color, and look at and the 9 of Wands still at the fucking bottom, you decide to pull back your energy. You was like, you know what? Since there ain't nobody pulling up for me, let me see what happens if I park. So whoever you are, you start holding tight, pulling back your energy, your time, your money, your essence, everything. And started investing in your motherfucking self. Hello. There we go. And it could be a King of Cups helping you do that. Because you're a Queen of Cups. You know, that was at the bottom of the deck. So we're talking about a Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups. Maybe you're stepping into your masculine energy. And when we step into our masculine energy, we get shit done. Because we're not out here making emotional decisions as a feminine. So you started investing in yourself. And ta-da! See what happened? When you started holding, you see how this motherfucker holding that shit? When you started holding that shit, look how you gained 3 more fucking coins. Look how you gained 3 more fucking coins after you start holding on to your shit. And ta-da! 7 and 4 is what? 11. Transfer fucking mission. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. And somebody, you may have a passed on father figure that's looking out from the clouds, happy as fuck. Quick motion. 8 of Wands energy. Somebody, hey, you may have a new opportunity at love coming your way. Quickly. And all it takes is for you to hold back your energy from motherfuckers that no longer deserve you. We got the King of Swords with the King of Cups at the bottom. So you could have somebody coming your way. This person could be a law-abiding, truthful, intelligent, but very loving. Truthful, intelligent, but also very loving. This person is going to be, he's going to come in with the required love that you need. And this person could also be a wounded warrior with the 9 of Wands energy. Or this person could be someone who's repetitive, who's going to be repetitive, who's going to be consistent. With the Emperor at the bottom, leader energy, Aries energy. So I don't know, collective. If you ain't used to having somebody who's, what you want to call it, consistent when it comes to your heart, or basically being in your energy period, I think you're about to get that. It's like with the Emperor here, but in the Tower, with the Magician, there's a sudden change coming for someone, and they're manifesting it. But it's like it's gonna be some shit that's gonna have to fall off for you to get it. 5 of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody, you had a lack mindset. Your money could be kind of funny right now. Or you could be feeling left out in the cold. And like I said, if someone left you in this energy, just know justice is about to be served. It soon will be Libra season. Because like I said, you had these people with 5 could be significant. People was trying to have you in chaos, conflict. Look at this shit. Just all over the place. And like I said, somebody could have been dealing with Aries that had them in this type shit. Can't make the shit up. It came out together. The Aries and the 5 of Wands, so I can't make it up. And I could be talking to an Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could have been dealing with a fire sign. Supposed to be on like leadership energy, big dick energy. But this person wants to have, somebody could have been dealing with a masculine who's jealous of his feminine. Because the Emperor is already out here. And here comes the Emperor. With the chaos and conflict and competition. Damn shame. So yeah, somebody, you could have been dealing with a mate who was more in competition with you than in fucking, then instead of wanting to be in victory with you, you could have had somebody who was wanting you have you in chaos and conflict. But anyway, while this Emperor's out here trying to be all that shit from the 5 of Wands with his shit, you out here with the 6 of Wands having victory. Ganging in the following. Page of Wands energy. You got good news and shit coming your way. And that's because you don't take the blindfold off. This motherfucker try to have you at the crossroads and you said, 6 of Cups energy. 6 could be significance from the 6 of Wands to the 6 of Cups. So I don't know, somebody, you might have somebody from your past with that Queen of Cups at the fucking bottom again. Somebody from your past that you possibly have had some type of victory over. Because you got the wheel turning in your favor. They probably see this shit. And it's like they realize they taking a trip down memory lane on the fuck shit that they used to do. While you out here still being loving, nurturing. Sitting on your fucking throne. Being intuitive. Some good news coming about your fortune. Like I said, the wheel is turning in your favor. Page of Wands, you about to, I could be the person giving you this good news. You got some good news coming. Tower moment, like I say, anything that ain't stable, that ain't truthful, that don't mean you no good, there's a sudden change coming. And like I say, I feel like this is a good tower for somebody. Good tower. Yeah. Three of Swords. Somebody, you're facing some harsh realities. And because of that, all the forgaze ass shit fitting to come down. I'm telling y'all, I know some people that live in La La Land and they convince themselves of the bullshit that they want to believe. And I just look at them like, ain't none of that's true what you believe in. But if they realize, if they would face that harsh fucking reality, 40-40 on the timer, that bitch shit ain't what it is, and once you realize shit ain't what it is, and start taking accountability for shit that ain't is, all the fake shit can come on down. All that fake shit can come on down, and then you can alchemize and be a fucking manifester of your reality. But y'all people, you don't be a manifester of delusional shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I heard a damn law of attraction, but some of y'all motherfuckers, delusional is okay depending on what it is. I'm gonna say it like that. Delusional is okay depending on what it is. But if you know damn well you ain't with somebody, ain't no need to pretend that you is. Okay? Once you take accountability and say, you know what, this motherfucker ain't being truthful to me, ain't showing me nothing, let it go, baby. Let it go. Let it go. Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. Like I said, someone could be slowly but surely making their way towards you. With the Knight of Cups, this person is charming, charismatic, earth and water energy. Could be celebrating with groups of people. I don't know. You could have somebody that you was dealing with. They were in Knight energy instead of King energy. And like I say, the Knight of Pentacles kind of came out in reverse. So this bitch ain't even reliable. And with the Knight of Cups, he's charming. And the motherfucker want to have you in third party situation. And this could damn well be this motherfucking Aries, earth energy. Want to be Big Dick Willie. And the shit probably Lump Dick Willie. And he just swear he can handle so much pussy. Yes, sir. But guess what? You don't even matter what he got going on. Because you ending the motherfucking cycle with the World card out here. You was finding patience and balance and moderation in your time. And plus, here you are, Queen. This is why I ended. And you and your Queen of Cups fucking energy. Still loving, nurturing, and holding on. And all these motherfuckers could do is watch you in your glam. So whoever you are, baby, you got this. And if you don't know, now you know. If you made it this far, I appreciate love you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, let me know. And for sure, if you need a personal read, hit your girl up. Other than that, I send you love, peace, and light. Deuces.